Very nice, Mark. Perfect song. It's called Atlanta Motor Speedway, but an event happening at the famed track next month won't require any engines. It's called the Speedway Spin and will benefit Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. Good Day's Paul Milliken is live in Hampton for us this morning. You have to be out of breath working on those practice laps. How's it going, Paul?
You know I am. Here's the thing, Elise. The only time I'm ever on a bike is when you see me on television on a bike. So that's what, maybe like 2 or 3 times a year. Meanwhile, I'm hanging out with Isabel, who is a real cyclist. Like, she just did a 200-mile race. So yeah, I'm gonna really work hard to keep up with you and that truck in front of us, but go easy on me, okay?
I'll try.
Thank you very much. We're talking about the Speedway Spin coming up on June 15th. Elise, this is such a cool idea. I think it's a genius fundraising idea. So it's all benefiting Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. And what it is that any of you out there can register right now. Registration is open, but you register for the event and you get to ride a 62-mile course, which involves the track here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. So you all at home can do what I'm doing right now, which is just a really cool experience. And all the money raised goes to Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. So first of all, hanging out with Isabel, like I said, who's with Atlanta Trek and provided me with this amazing bike, because trust me, the one in my garage is not in this kind of shape. What am I riding? This is really nice, Isabel.
You are on one of our rentals.
Okay.
It is a Damana. So it's lightweight, super fast, and it is one of the rentals that we have to offer for the Speedway.
Yeah, so let's talk about that. You guys at Atlanta Truck, you do a lot of stuff. You do bike sales, you do rentals, you do maintenance, you do group rides. Tell me a little bit about the business overall.
It is a family-owned business. My father-in-law started it in 1994, and right now we're in McDonough, Peachtree City, and we just opened one in Noonan.
I love that. Very nice. Okay, now this is a different kind of event here. You're riding on the Speedway, so
Correct.
It's on a paved surface. It's not exactly the road. It's certainly not a mountain bike trail. What are some things people might want to think about in terms of getting their bikes into shape before they register?
Yes, we definitely recommend for you guys to bring your bike in at least a week in advance for your mechanic to look at the tires, the wheels, your brakes, your chain, making sure that everything's top shape so you guys can be safe out.
Yeah. Now, at home, I don't even know for sure, but I think I have a mountain bike. Could I use a mountain bike for a 62-mile race like this?
You could.
Yeah.
You could use it. You can go on your own speed with it, but make sure that it's looked over and it's safe for you to ride.
Yeah. Now, you guys lead group rides around Atlanta Motor Speedway, not necessarily on the track, but you do it on the roads around.
Yes.
What is this area like to bike through?
It's once you get away from the traffic, it's really, really nice. You get a lot of inclines, a lot of hills. It's a very, very nice area.
Yeah, well, very nice, and thank you so much again for this bike and for going slow. I really appreciate it. Do you notice, Elise, that we are not going on the banked turns, even though I was at the velodrome a couple of weeks ago, and I did try the incline. I don't want to do it on their nice bike, though, because, my paycheck probably can't afford the repair bill or to repair my teeth, so I'm just staying on the flat land right now. But Elise, this is the coolest experience. I've done everything you can possibly do at Atlanta Motor Speedway. I've never been on a bike here, and it's amazing. It's just such a cool sensation knowing you're on the same track as, NASCAR's biggest stars.
It is
not going as fast as them, but you're still on the same course.
You're doing a good job, too. But I want to know, are you with Tim? Is it Tim that's with you?
Yes, and don't goad him into going faster in that truck. I told Tim.
Come on, Tim.
It doesn't matter how much you pay. So driving the truck is Dustin from Atlanta Motor Speedway, old friend of Fox 5, old friend of mine, and I was like, Dustin and Tim, do not work up some little thing, because the thing is, Isabel will be able to keep up with you.
You cannot.
I will not, and she will have to do the segment alone because I'm already out of breath. All right, and they're not even going fast.
Okay, we're gonna let you take a water break. You've done a good job, Paul. We sure appreciate it, and keep up the good work, Tim, as well, riding in the back of that truck. Well, the first ever Speedway Spin happening Saturday, June 15th at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Cyclists may register as an individual or a team of 4. To register for the event, follow the links on fox5atlanta.com. Just look for the story under the Good Day section. And coming up tomorrow morning, you've already heard the big news that the infamous new Coke is coming back. Paul will head over to Atlanta's World of Coca-Cola to find out more about the company's partnership with the hit show Stranger Things and to do a little bit of taste testing.